It's your girl Sam Bush, and I just wanted to share something with you guys. As you all have probably assumed, I am a road warrior again in 2025. As I'm working on planning for my first trip, actually, is next week to Tampa with Lainey, to hang out with the Tampa Regional Doug group. But as I'm working on planning all of that, I figured I'd share a couple of my non-negotiables when I go out of town for a work trip. And really some of these are every trip, but for a work trip, my non-negotiables don't forget sort of items. So I thought I would share it with you guys and hope it inspires you as you're building your go bag for your adventures on the road in 2025. First things first, Tide to go. Tide pin. I'm wearing a white shirt right now. I couldn't do this without this Tide pin. I've already used one of them today. You never know when you need this or somebody else needs it. Um, Life hack on this, some vendors give them away. I always snag one when I see one because you can never have too many of these to keep on stock at home. Another thing, um, when you travel a lot, you consistently get sick a lot. Or when you stop traveling after doing it for a while, you get that like burnout sickness. So everybody knows emergency, but I don't know that everybody knows about emergency crystals. These are little individual packs that you just open up and they don't need water. You just pour them straight into your mouth. And they dissolve and it just tastes like orange juice. These are a great move just to continue to keep up your overall health and electrolytes and some of that good old fashioned antioxidants. So really good. Always have these with me. As a lot of you know, I have a dog named Ziggy. She is black, or I'm sorry, brown and white. I always bring, this is actually like needs to be cleaned off, but I always bring this lint roller. It is nice and compact and just like easy to travel with, but I don't go anywhere without this because I like to wear a nice black suit sometimes. Need to let roll that off. So I look a little more presentable. Another thing is my little convenient travel pill box. I'm not going to share all the pills that I take because that is for my TikTok followers who get the details. But this is a really great tool to take with you to have, pain meds or allergy extra pills or stomach, like I can't eat dairy, so lactates in here, things like that. Always have this in my book bag or whatever work bag I'm using at any given time. These last two are non-negotiable game changers for me. So one of them is earplugs. We don't talk enough about earplugs. Just because you're in a room by yourself in a hotel doesn't mean you can't hear the neighbors or hear the people in the hallway. Oftentimes I find myself either at trade shows specifically where everyone's coming in at all hours of day and night in those hallways, or a lot of our shows are in Vegas or Orlando. People are coming in late and I need my sleep or I'm going to be a nightmare to be around the next day with or without my IV of coffee. So these are non-negotiable for me. The last one is one that a old coworker and friend of mine, Casey, dropped in some comments last year when I asked for tips to build this case. And that is this tool called a slice. Got this on Amazon. This is the best thing. It is TSA approved. You can kind of see there's like a little, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a teeny little nick in the corner there. You can see it. For you to open boxes without having to bring scissors or a knife. This is a game changer for when you just need to open those two boxes of swag and you look around and nobody has anything because we all carried a carry-on to travel and none of us brought a checked bag with say like a pocket knife or something, right? These go straight through TSA pre-check, no problem. TSA regular, obviously, but it is a slice on Amazon. So do not go to a trade show without this. It will help you tremendously. So those are a couple of my non-negotiables, but I hope this helps you as you plan your 2025 go bag for all of the adventures you're going to go on in work and in life. Cheers.